We're at the MKP studios, and I've cut myself off a little bit. I've noticed here. I'm kind of in the, yeah, don't know that. But hope everybody had a good New Year's. Hope you made it through. Hope 2021's much better on everybody. We've got a lot of things coming up tomorrow at 7 p.m.
Yeah, we're going to be doing a live stream from here. We're going to be playing all originals for you. Give us a little sneak preview of what we're doing before we release some videos and stuff. So show a little bit of our mayhem and fun we have here in the warehouse.
And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Follow us, like us, and hit that bell.
Yes, ding, ding, ding. Make sure that thing goes off. You got to follow us.
Please do. That'll help us out a little bit. And check us out. We're on Facebook Live. We're on YouTube Live tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. And coming up, we're going to start having people out here from Backwoods playing on Wednesdays. I hope we can get everybody out here before they play, but they play 2 nights, sometimes 3 nights a week there. So we might change it a little bit to get them here to interview them and get them to do the acoustic stuff. I know there's a lot of acts that play out there that actually do acoustic stuff that sound really good. And hell, we play out there. We do the full rock show. And if you got any questions, shout out to us. If you've got anybody that's in a band that wants to come out and be interviewed and play some songs on here and get some more fans and get some new fans, that's the thing to do.
Yeah, we're just kind of networking as a community. Get everybody, help everybody all out. They help us out. We help them out. Everybody gets a little bit further to where they want to be.
That does help, and it's really nice to have a different fan base to break out into different areas. I mean, we're going to have country acts. We're going to have probably blues acts, rock acts, probably some hardcore, a couple hardcore metal acts doing their stuff acoustically.
Yeah.
That's what I like to say. I mean, that's hard to do sometimes, but they can pull it off. So we'll have that done. And don't forget, please subscribe, like us, follow us.
Hit that little bell.
Ding.
Ding. Yep.
But I hope everyone's had a good New Year's. I mean, we had a New Year's show out at Washington County Cruisers, and the ice killed a little bit of stuff. We just got home as it was freezing here.
Yep.
We just, and my actually the MKP van was stuck in the driveway.
Yeah, and before we even took off, we had brakes we had to change and change vans halfway there. There's all kinds of mayhem, but we made it.
2020 tried to sucker punch us right there at the end, but we've kind of fought back with it. I went and got me a twisted tea in case I had my assault beverage with me.
Yep.
In case 2020 wanted to be a bitch and I had to slap it, with something.
I was ready with my extra large coffee, which actually I left at Washington County Cruisers and never even drank. It's on their front ledge.
I'd like to thank everybody out at Washington County Cruisers for having us out there on New Year's. We had a good time. And they always have this enormous food.
Oh, yes. The buffets they put out are fantastic. It just...
There's no way... Even with that place packed, they couldn't eat all that food.
Yeah, it's been like that every time we've showed up. There's been a plethora of food. Everybody there is so nice. It's just amazing.
They had this great cake, and I can't remember what it was. It was like a pineapple cake or something like that with cherries on top. And
like a pineapple.
Oh yeah, like old fat boy here needs that. But they had, everything, and that's a place where as soon as you walk in the door, somebody's handing you a drink there. Yeah. Somebody's shaking your hand. Somebody's saying hi. That's always a nice place to play.
Extremely friendly there. Everybody's family oriented. Everybody's safe. They clean, social distance. Yeah. It's an amazing what they're doing.
They have a good time. And I'm sure we'll be playing back there. And see, what I didn't know about Washington County Cruisers, they let people in there that aren't part of the club. I noticed that. They started advertising for people to come in. So I'm going to have to start advertising different for that place. I didn't know it was actually public, for a while.
For a clubhouse to open themselves to the public, that's quite something, yeah.
A lot of nice bikes in that place.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
I don't know how they rode those home. They couldn't have rode those home.
Not that night. They had a few sleepovers.
The ice was hitting as soon as we were leaving, like 1:30 in the morning.
Yep.
And, it was pretty. We got here into the home stretch and got onto the driveway, and the rocks in the driveway were slick, and Kathy gets out and she about busts her ass on the
Yep.
butt. Sorry, this isn't for
Censor.
kids.
Beep.
Yeah, no, I did. We tried to get the van up the hill, and there was no way. It was just stuck down here at the garage, and we unloaded the next day and stuff, and put new brakes on it and everything else. And
So we're ready to rock and roll for the next show.
yeah, we'll get there at least.
Yep.
Yeah. But, once again, Backwoods coming up. We've got some people coming out from there. Les has still got to get back a hold of me this week about who's playing out there this weekend, and we'll try to get them out Wednesday. Hopefully this Wednesday will work. I'm not sure, but we're going to start that. And if you get a chance, check out Backwoods. They've got a full menu out there. They serve breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got all kinds of stuff for breakfast, and there's a convenience store right there. If you run out of something, you can grab it,
Or even just a place that go take the family and wander around. I've spent countless hours just walking around in that place, looking at the carvings, the sculptures, the amazing artwork in there. The whole property is just covered in it. It's fantastic. I haven't seen anything like that before.
They actually have pinball machines in there.
Yeah, classic pinball machines everywhere. It's beautiful.
In the back room, do they have a Pac-Man there?
Yes, they do. They have a tabletop version.
I guess after hours doing the pinball and the Pac-Man and stuff like that. But once again, tomorrow night, 7 o'clock.
Right here.
I think it's 5 p.m. Pacific, something like that, where my sister's at. I'm not sure.
Pacific or specific?
Specific, yeah.
Specifically
Pacific, where she's at. But, thanks again. I'm Mike Cottrell from MKP.
Tommy Ray.
Don't forget to subscribe. Hit